Hello everyone, welcome to Code with Me YouTube channel. So before I start, I would request everyone to please like, share, subscribe. So let's begin. So today our agenda is we have to compute the GCD or HCF of the two numbers. So we are proceeding well with our data structure algorithm course of the mathematics section. So let's see. So we have to calculate the GCD or the HCF. GCD or HCF means the greatest common divisor or the HCF. You might have studied this in your school level, that is how to compute the GCD of two numbers. That is, for example, if you are given two numbers 4 and 2, its GCD will be 2 because the 2 is the greatest divisor that divides both 4 and 2. 4 can't be its GCD because 4 divides 4 but 4 doesn't divide 2. Okay. Now there was a famous mathematician, that is Euclidean, who proposed an algorithm to solve this problem. So there are two approaches that he proposed. So that's why I've created two separate functions, that is GCD approach 1 and GCD approach 2. So let's see how it works. So first I will implement GCD approach 1. After that I will implement GCD approach 2, and don't worry, I will explain you everything. Okay. So let me first implement the GCD approach 1. Then after that I will explain it to you. So what it says is that we are accepting the two numbers from the user, that is int a and b, integer a and b, and they are accepting two numbers. Then we are calling for the GCD approach 1, and we are this is a C out because here the return type of function of GCD approach 2 is int, because it will return, so that's why I have to print. So let me first implement the GCD approach 1. So while a not equal to b, if a greater than b, it will a equal to a minus b, is b equal to b minus a, and then we will what we will do, we will see out a or b, whatever. So let me first explain you what this is doing, what this function is doing. So here, let's suppose we have the user has given us 4 and 2 as the input, and then the function gets called, that is GCD approach 1. Here we get 4 and 2 as our parameter, and then we'll check 4 and 2. Then we will check whether 4 is equal to 2. So no, 4 is not equal to 2. So it will go into this while loop, and it will check. Well, first it will check for the if condition, that if 4 is greater than 2, yes, this condition is true. So what it will do, it will do a equal to a minus b. That is, a is equal to 4 minus 2, which is equal to 2. So it will make a as 2. Now else condition will not get compile, or it will not go into the else condition. Now what it will do, it will again check while whether 2 is not equal to 2 but 2 is equal to 2. So it will not go into this while loop, and it will print 2 as our output. So as we know that yes, for the GCD of 4 and 2 is 2. Let's see if it's working fine or not, if it's giving us the right output or not. So let's run, compile and run. So we are here we are asked two numbers 4 and 2. Yes, we get 2 as our GCD. Similarly, if we can check for 8 and 4, and we know that the GCD of 8 and 4 is 4, so we get 4 as our output. This was approach 1 that was proposed by what, the Euclidean. Now what approach 2 says is that, now let me first implement. So it says if b is equal to 0, then we simply return a. Else, here we have used the concept of recursion, GCD approach 1, then b comma a modulus b. I will explain you how this code is working. So now similar to that, let's say that we are given two numbers 4 and 2. So is 2 equal to 0? So no, it will go into the else condition. It will check recursively for that. It will do GCD of what, a is our GCD of 2, because we have given b as first parameter and a modulus b. A is 4 modulus 2, and it is equal to 0. So this is our, this will return 2 comma 0. So now it will again see that b is equal to 0. Yes, here b is equal to 0, because this side we are getting 2 comma 0. So yes, a is 2 and b is 0, so it will return a. So we will get output as a. So let's see our output for approach 2 and combined approach 1. Here we are approach 2. Okay, so let's run, and we are asked to enter two numbers, 4 and 2. Yes, we get 2 as our output. Let's do another. The enter two numbers. We have been asked to enter two numbers. Let's enter 8 and 4. Yes, 4 is our correct answer. So this is how we can implement the GCD of two numbers using Euclidean approach, and this is an efficient approach by which we can implement this code. Thank you.